welcome back again this week for another ABTots ballet class. I'm Miss Smith, and today we are going to be farm animals, and we're going to read the book Big Red Barn. All right, so everybody find your place on the floor and stand up tall, 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 tall. You can take your hands to your hips or fingertips grabbing your skirt will lower down very gently. And sit your bum on your heels and swivel those feet around, tucking in crisscross applesauce. All right, we're gonna start by twinkling some stars, so get your fingers ready. Right hand goes first. And 2, 3, 4. Twinkle your star and put it in your lap. And pressing fingers, 2, 3, 4. Hey, twinkle your star. Is your star ready? Now let's twinkle those stars all the way up, reaching high, all the way around to the sky. Good. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Twinkle your stars. Stretching your legs long. We're going to go right into our point and flex. And sitting up tall. And we point. 2, 3, 4. Flex the feet. Good. Now we do finger and we point. 1, 2. And flex. 1, 2. Now faster. 1, 2, 4. Give your feet a big hug. And sitting up tall. Good, dancers. Let's go ahead and get out our peanut butter and jelly. Scoop a little on the left foot. Got your jelly. Scoop a little on your right foot. And smack them together. Delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich. For today, we are going to have butterflies flying, because all around barnyards you see butterflies flying. And then we're gonna creep crawl some spiders all the way forward. And taking your hands to your ankles. Fluttering. And this one's really fun. We're gonna go from being in a cocoon to becoming a butterfly. If any of you have seen this in real life, it is amazing to watch. Okay, so let's start out slow, and then by the end of the combination, we'll be flying. And starting really small in your cocoon, let it come and see you. Now 2 knees and down. We are going to climb a ladder in a barn. Has anyone been in a barn before? Yeah, there's usually 2 levels. So we're going to climb the ladder up to the 2nd level and move around some hay, because that's what needs to be done. All right, so we're gonna start on your bum, lowering down your back on the floor. Shall we try, Nettie? And pull, pull, good. And move your head from your right side and put it down. Again. Pull, 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 climb, 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 climb. Put your hand on your left and place it on your right and scoop it up. Good, dancers. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up. So, sitting your bum on your heels. You could take your skirt if you have one or hands on your hips. And we're gonna step up one leg, the other leg, and then find your space on the floor. We're gonna start with demi-plies, yes? So go ahead and find those first positions, turning out, finding your open storybook. Let's, for this combination, take the fingertips to the shoulders. And fingertips, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch. Can I see your beautiful diamond shape? And stretch, tendu. Let's take a big second position and plie. Can I see a big bend of your knees, Nettie? Big bend and stretch. Okay, good dancers. For our next combination, we are going to do sautés, jumping high into the air. We're going to take our hands to our hips, plie to jump, plie, stretch, plie to jump, plie, stretch. And then at the end of all of our jumps, we're going to rise up and grab some stars and put them in our pockets. Are we ready? And hands on your hips. Jump, stretch, jump. Can I see my hands on your hips? Jump, stretch, good, jump. Now, rising up, grab a star, put it in your pocket. Grab a star, put it in your pocket. And grab a star, put it in your pocket. One last one, and finish. Okay, good dancers. All right, for our last combination, before we go across the floor, we are gonna do pony canters. Yeah, so most farms have ponies, or at least horses, yeah, that we get to see. So a pony canter goes up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Can you try, Nettie? Like in ABT class. That's right, we do these at ABT. Stretch, up, up, down, down, stretch. Okay, let's try. Let's keep those hands on the hips for this one. And, we ready? Up, up, down, stretch. Up, down, down, stretch. Up, down, down, stretch. Up, down, down. Good. Up, down, down, stretch. Down, Wonderful. So for our going across the floor today, we're going to start with our ballet runs. We're going to go up high, 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 up onto the tips of our toes. And we're going to incorporate our butterfly arms, yes? So we're like a butterfly flying around a barnyard, yes? Shall we try it, Nettie? Okay. All right, I'll go first. You follow. combination, we are going to do again our pony canters like we just did. Yeah, but we're gonna do them from one side of the floor to the other, okay? So just taking your hands to your hips, we're gonna go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, all the way to the other side of the room. Yeah, you can go with the same foot each time. Right foot up, and then when you come back, you can do the other foot, okay? All right, come on, Betty. We are gonna gallop, okay? Let's go ahead and take the hands to the hips for this one, okay? So we'll start with our toe pointer and we'll go up and up and up 4 times, and then point the other toe, and up and up and up 4 times, and point. Ready? You remember these? Okay, let's do it. Come on. Today, this is the fun part. We're gonna go to a barnyard and we are going to gallop, we're gonna do pony canters, we're gonna run with our butterfly wings. Yes, you can walk, you can take some moments to even try being like a cow, walking like a cow, yes, or a cat. There's a lot of times there's cats in barnyards too. Yeah? Okay, all right, here's our music. We're going to come together and take our reverence. First position. going to read Big Red Barn by Margaret Wise Brown. She's actually the same author as Goodnight Moon, which is another one of our favorites. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. In a field of corn. See? There's all those butterflies we were talking about. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg. There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them. There are 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo, moo. There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow, and an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, eow, eow, and a big red dog, bow, wow, and some little puppy dogs, all round and warm. And they all lived together in the big red barn. They played all day in the grass and the hay. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed, the little pig squealed, the horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping on their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day.
Why there's water in it too?
We'll see.
Why?
And there they were all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay, while the moon sailed high. See the reflection? In the dark night sky. That was Big Red Barn. Such a great story. So for our craft today, we are going to color some barn animals. Yeah? So we just did printouts from our printer. We just found this online and printed out some animals. Right now we're in the process of coloring them. Then our plan is, we haven't gotten there yet, my kids came up with this, was to get red construction paper and make a big red barn. Okay. And you can go ahead and cut up some little golden hay to put inside, and then you can go ahead and paste all of your animals in your big red barn. And I think that would be a really fun project for you guys to do. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a great time being animals with you, and we hope you have a wonderful week.